Alrighty, everybody, we're going to do a quick update video here for the San Diego Comic-Con 2026 news for Sideshow. Just a couple of things that we did not touch up on that I wanted to touch up on before, but I didn't see those photos till after I posted the video. So we're here talking about it. So, the first thing off the bucket list, I think Sideshow did an incredible job at this whole entire stuff. Jesus, this lighting makes my eyes look incredibly dark. Jesus, going to step back a little into the light here. Still don't make it any better. But, anywho, so, where was I at? Oh, yeah, Sideshow. So, we got announces that I honestly didn't expect for this whole entire thing, and we saw things as well that I was hoping that we would see, and we did, and we got updates for it, and so that's kind of what we're here talking about. So, to break it off here, one, I am very excited. Like, beyond excited that we were able to see the pictures of the Hulk, the non-Venomized version. This is a piece that I have on pre-order, and I'm very excited to bring to the channel because, one, this is, in my opinion, the best quarter-scale Hulk besides the XM Transformation Hulk. It's literally, Sideshow knocked it out of the park with this, and especially when they announced the Venomized one, and it built enough hype to where everyone was like, yo! Let's get the non-venomized, and boom, we have it. And yeah, look at pictures right here, looking beautiful. I think this is absolutely incredible. Like everyone's been talking about the misproportions in the body. I think it's very well done. Kind of that mutated look for just how bad the gamma radiation affects Hulk in so many different ways. I think the muscle definition on him is incredible. The veins up and down his arms looks great. I think the paint application looks incredible. Yeah, it would have been nice to see a different skin tone with the toenails. Yes, but in the end, it's not the end of the world. I think this looks absolutely incredible, and I'm super jealous of the people that got to see this in person before anyone really else that has it on pre-order. If you're able to go to San Diego Comic-Con, I cannot believe. Like, I'm so glad this was here, but also at the same time, this also makes me wonder, just like Statue Kingdom said in one of our comments for our last video, is where's the Grey Hulk? Let's see it. Come on, show it. I know you have it on the back burner. It'd be really awesome to see this piece in full because, like I said, it's supposedly happening, so let's see it. Come on. I'm really interested if it's going to be the Kirby head sculpt because I'm going to be honest, it's going to be really hard not to say yes to that because that's just incredible pairing right there. But this looks incredible. I think the hands are very well done. His abdomen area is great. The ripped pants, it looks like they were able to capture that jean look just as well as they did on the Venomized, but just in full absolute detail. The rock base it's a rock base. I mean, it's exactly what you expect for the Hulk. I mean, no one else decides to do a different base besides rock. Would it have been cool to see them do something different, like some gamma radiation lab type stuff? Of course, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really expect that from Sideshow all the time, but that's not really a bad thing. The next thing we are going to talk about that I am actually really excited for, don't know yet if we will pull the trigger for it on the channel. I mean, I do kind of have the perfect spot for it right next to the Gotham Globe. We can switch out this Batman right here for that one. It would be really freaking cool to see this in person because I like the video that Sideshow showed, showing kind of their pieces and stuff and all the other pictures that everyone's been releasing from the event. He looks great. I mean, this, in my opinion, is my favorite Sideshow Michael Keaton compared to the last release. I really like this one. I'm really happy with the way the face sculpt looks and the way the cowl looks. I know some people got some gripes with it, the way the armor looks and all that jibbo-jabbo. But honestly, in my opinion, I'm happy with the way it looks. I think it looks incredible. And especially for more of a more affordable option for people who are looking to get Michael Keaton in their collection that don't want the Hot Toys and don't want to spend an arm and a leg for the Prime 1, this will definitely be a great option for people to have what looks like to be a pretty on-point likeness with Keaton. By the way, I'm going to say this right now, and you guys might hate me in the comments. You guys ready? Batman Returns is overrated. I just rewatched it. 89, way better. way better. I know. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that because everyone likes Catwoman in that movie. But in my opinion, she was the weakest part. Ooh, yeah. But anywho, I just had to get that off my chest. Flag me all you want. I just rewatched it, and man, that was the honestly hardest part of it. But yeah, I'm super excited for this piece. I think it looks incredible. I think the base looks great. I think it's just simple enough with that museum pose for it to be striking enough in collectors' displays. This is a beautiful piece. I'm very excited with the way it looks. I am personally am a fan of the suit. It almost gives me like Fabok vibes for Batman. I hope I'm not crazy with that, but just certain angles, it's a menacing pose for Keaton. Like, that's pretty menacing pose. But yeah, kind of we have with that one. And really, the last couple on the bucket list, I kind of personally want to talk about that I was super excited to see. Real quick, didn't know that CP3O's eyes lit up on the Chewbacca. That's pretty cool and kind of makes me more interested in the piece for the Star Wars display up there. To go with the Grogu. I'm thinking of the right pieces to kind of build my Star Wars display. And so the Chewbacca is a character that I kind of loved growing up, so it's a cool piece. Won't hurt the bank too bad, and it's kind of nice. So that piece did look incredible, and I was excited for that. The Jubilee. We saw some more pictures of that. I know that I still don't know personally how I feel with the piece. It's the base, and it's not even everything else. I love everything else, but I still need to sleep on this piece more. I still personally don't know how I feel about it as an X-Men collector, and if it's going to be coming home on the display or not. I don't know yet. But anywho, Killer Croc, oh boy. This was incredible. Exactly what I expected to see when they announced the photos. If you guys remember, I day one pre-ordered this. I was very excited for this. Have Man-Bat in the collection, so seeing the Killer Croc, seeing the Mr. Freeze, I have to go in all on these rogues for Sideshow. They're killing it with these new sculpts. Whatever you guys are doing over there, keep it going, because that Killer Croc looks huge, and it is gonna pair so well. Like, I'm already planning on getting different display shelves and all that, so I can't wait to have them paired all with Bane and Man-Bat, Mr. Freeze, all of them just in the rogues right down here in this area. Hopefully, maybe. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, Killer Croc looked amazing. And honestly, all the releases they showed, it was beautiful, and it was so cool and interesting at the same time to see how they were going to do this, because they showed a lot of these releases before San Diego Comic-Con, so it's like, wow, interesting to see what they didn't announce and what they did, because I knew they were going to save the Hulk for San Diego Comic-Con. I knew they weren't going to show full photos of that and like more details until San Diego Comic-Con. So hopefully we see more of the Gray Hulk. Omega Red, 100% looks amazing. Size, he doesn't look too small in my opinion. It reminds me a lot of Sabretooth premium format, and we're doing a new video soon with Sabretooth in this video, kind of doing a comparison thing. So if people are wondering what I really think about that, I don't think it's too bad. If it's at least the size of Sabretooth, the classic Sabretooth that I'm looking at right now, I'll be happy. But I don't think it looks too small. He's only 6'11", so he's not like he's a crazy big guy. Like, it's not like he's like the Hulk or anything like that. He's only 6'11", so keep that in mind. But let me know in the comments, what were you guys' like favorite release with all of this? What were you guys most excited for? Are you guys hopeful for the Gray Hulk variant anytime soon? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of really it with this. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for the new year with Sideshow. We got lots of things cooking with this, and especially with Sideshow, especially. Got lots of cool shit coming with them. I'm excited for this. This is a big year for them, a big pat on the backs. This is something they should be extremely, extremely proud of. This is in my opinion, one of their best releases of years in a long time. This is exactly what I've been wanting Sideshow to do. This is what I've been preaching for, and it's happening. It's going back to the roots, getting your original sculptors, getting those original thoughts, characters that people aren't expecting. Howard the Duck just fucking happened, guys. Howard the Duck just came out. Who expected? Moon Knight came out. Man-Bat. Fucking Killer Croc. Omega Red. They're listening. We're getting good feedback, and we're getting better sculpts. This is exciting. I'm excited. I'll see you guys later.